Atlas, and we welcome you to the Royal London Theatre here in London, England. Our main event should be a good one tonight. Scheduled for 15 rounds in the heavyweight division. This should be a good one tonight. Both fighters say they are primed, coming off a very intense and passionate training camp.
All right, fellas, let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up and let's go.
Remember what we talked about.
Round number one is now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight. The left hand coming into play by Lewis. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. That's a bitter hook by Lewis. Lennox Lewis's punch is far off the target. Well, let's talk about what kind of a fight this could end up being, because as far as we see it, both guys are really committed to the cause here. They want each other.
Hey, look, the old times would say these guys are harder to miss than they are to hit.
Big, tall Lennox Lewis facing the shorter man here.
Well, it's going to be up to Lewis now not to allow the shorter man to get into the places, the geography where he can use that asset. Make him pay a price on the way in.
Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. Final 10 seconds of round number one. Lennox able to block that punch. Solid left. End of the round. And this is a little bit hard to take if you're sitting back at home watching this fight and saying, I just don't get it. I mean, if you want to win the fight, you have to throw punches.
Maybe he doesn't want to win the fight. See, you're taking for granted that...
What, is he scared? He's fearful?
Hey, everybody's scared. Anyone who's in that ring is scared. He's not controlling his fear. He's not taking it, and that's for people in all aspects of life, whatever they do. You have to take whatever it is that can intimidate you, and you got to put it on the side and say, okay, right now, I'm not going to let that get in the way. He's letting it get in the way.
Wow, is he defensively sound. Nice work, the left hand to the head. Teddy, among the things that we should be looking for early is which fighter can show a wide array of an offense.
Yeah, you don't want to always be coming in that front door all the time. You want to come in the side door every once in a while, you know. Sometimes you want to maybe even come through the roof, down the chimney. You want to mix it up.
Halfway through this round here. Unable to connect by Lewis. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Good way to protect the midsection. Threw the straight right hand, but didn't score with it. Now hugging on the inside. How about that left hand? Final 10 seconds of round number 2. Solid hook upstairs.
You're not winning and you're not losing. You understand me, kid? But we have to throw more than this guy. We can pull it. Breathe. Breathe. We need to see the combinations.
And round number 3 is underway. A headshot blocked. Big shot comes crashing home. Wow, thunderous right hand floors him. He gets up after that punch put him down on the canvas.
Now he needs to get on that bicycle and stay away from this guy.
A solid uppercut by Lewis. Now there's the jab. Oh, what a shot upstairs.
He's going to have to grab on.
So he decides to go downstairs early on, and I think he'll be happy with that decision later on.
Well, it tells you that he's a well-prepared fighter. His corner came in here with a good game plan. They understood what they had in front of them. A guy that's going to move a little bit. Start going downstairs, taking the air out of the tires, and later on, he'll be in front of you.
Not much action as he just ties up. There's a right hand. And he's just not engaging in the fight. He clinches again. There's a good right hand. Ten seconds to go in this third round.
Head movement, head movement.
And this round comes to an end.
Breathe. Breathe. Need another round from you. I need you to be busy this round, all right? He caught you with your hands down. Let's box smart and not get caught. Box smart. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep that jab pumping, then throw the lead right hand. You're winning this fight hands down, baby. You gotta give me the double jab, champ. You're not giving me the double jab. You're only giving me one jab at a time.
Round number 4 is underway as we look at Teddy's scorecard, and you can see what a difference the knockdown can make. Lewis's fans have to be loving this early lead.
Yeah, but with that power, you know, he can make a mistake and he can win the fight. His opponent can't afford any mistakes and not any more mistakes.
You know, you go out there, a fighter like this, you were just knocked down in the last round. Now you got to go out there, you got to prove to your opponent, hey, I'm fine. You got to prove to the whole arena, hey, look at me, I'm fine. You also have to prove a lot to yourself, though, don't you?
Yeah, but you have to remember, that's a good question, but you have to remember this fighter has been there before. So just remember, I have dealt with it before. And then you have to beat David Copperfield. A little bit of a magician, a little smoke and mirrors, and con your opponent. Let him think you're all right. Let him think you even want to fight when really you just want to buy a little time.
Right, a big uppercut. He's in bad shape. Solid. Hey, remember Lennox Lewis down in South Africa against the Seam Rockmont? Visions of that right now as the power punch landed. Lewis is getting back up to his feet after being knocked down. Lewis's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch.
Not focusing.
And he's holding. Well placed, straight right hand. Very good work with that power hand right there. Good, strong, straight shot. So effective as a power shot.
Yeah, it is. And he's pivoting into it. Look at the way he's turning on his foot, and he's putting his back into it. Beautiful.
Let it go.
Well, he goes to the gut with a right hand. 10 seconds to go in the fourth. Really wanted that uppercut, but just couldn't get it. Round comes to an end. We saw the knockdown there in that round. A little bit of a momentum gain.
Yeah, obviously it gives you confidence, but you know what? It can also be a momentum killer, believe it or not.
How so?
Joe, I've had guys where the worst thing that happened to them in a fight was when they scored the knockdown because they thought it was just going to keep happening. And they thought about only the punch they landed, not how they set it up. So they got away from the game plan.
Keep going. Just keep going. You're doing great. But let's keep working out there, all right? Don't save anything. Just let it go.
That's it. You don't need that. No, throw that away.
Lewis's hope is for him to be steady on his feet and just survive at this point. Remember, that last round, he was down and nearly out.
Well, his hope is that his corner revived him during that minute rest, and also they gave him good advice because the most important thing is don't let what happened the last round happen again. Correct what you did wrong.
Turn that hook over, but couldn't turn it into a connect. Good-looking jab there. What an impact that left hand just made by Lewis. Good flush shot upstairs. Targeting that belt line with the right hand.
Unload.
Halfway into round number 5 here. Able to dismiss it. Lewis is doing what happens to many who have been hurt. Now, he was stunned in this fight earlier, and you can see him almost wishing he could put a protective shell around himself. He's just all about the defense right now.
Yeah, well, right now it's got to be all about him trying to be Tom Cruise. He's got to be an actor. He's got to look for an Academy Award and stop doing that. If we can see that, his opponent can see that. He has to con his opponent, not let him know that this is what he's feeling.
Good, solid right hand he lands there. Right to the belt line. Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. We come to the end of the round. And obviously, they're going to have to tend to that cut right away. How important is it that you have good faith in that cut man?
Well, it's everything. The most important thing is what not to do sometimes, not just what to do. You know, you got to stop the bleed, you got to put pressure, you got to get the right chemicals in there, the right coagulants. But you don't want a corner man saying, oh my God, this is pretty bad. You know, you want him to be nice and calm because just what you said, the fighter's looking at that corner man.
Back underway here to live fight action. Tough fight to score. Very, very even, closely contested bout throughout. Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Uppercut. Uppercut is wide open. Nice work. Nice work. Nice work.
Nice work, nice work.
Targeting the left hand to the body. Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. Look at that! The hook came home with ease.
Jab, jab.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Lewis is banged by a big uppercut.
Attaboy.
That right hand serving him well. Scores up top with a left. You see him holding on.
Do it.
Why is his opponent struggling so much here? Why can he not land a clean headshot?
Well, one reason is his opponent is moving his head. He's doing a good job of being elusive, but there's no change. He's just throwing straight, naked punches at him. He needs to make a little adjustment, a little adaptation. He needs to feint a little bit, get a false movement, get him out of position, get him off balance, and then time him a little bit. He keeps just throwing at him. He's going to keep doing what he's doing, move air around.
You can turn this thing around, but you have to.
You're looking good. Looking good. And he's tired. Look at him. He's so fucking tired. He's got nothing left.
Good action throughout. We'll see if it keeps up in this round of what has been a very even fight.
You got this one. Keep working the body.
Lewis has got a way of just getting away from that punch.
That's my man. Keep fighting, baby.
Keep the hands up. 1, 2. 1, 2.
Lewis is throwing lots of punches and not many are landing. But what's that old saying? Hey, you put enough out there, something's going to stick.
Well, at least he's controlling the rhythm. He's keeping control of the pace right now. And at least when you're throwing, your opponent, for the most part, he's being handcuffed a little bit.
On the receiving end of a big and accurate hook that wasted no time.
Get in there.
Boy, that worked out well with the uppercut. He did not see that right hand. Big shot. Lennox Lewis damaged again here in this fight and trying to beat the count.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
The ref is stopping this fight. Lewis is smashed and he can't get up. Unable to beat the count. That's what you want to see, a guy who can close the show and finish with style. He ends up a knockout victor tonight.
And that's what his trainer wanted. His trainer was even telling him, step it up a little bit, because he knew this was possible, and they got it.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. That does it ringside. We'll see you next time at the fights.